Welcome back, writers. Today we are going to write our own compound sentence. We're going to imitate the sentences that we've looked at thus far. And so I thought that we could start by reviewing what is a compound sentence. And so remember, a compound sentence is two sentences that are joined together with a comma and one of the fanboys. And so our fanboys are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. When we write our own sentences today, we can choose which one of these fanboys we want to use when we are combining two ideas, two separate sentences. So here are our sentences again as a reminder of our models. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. The sloth hangs from a tree, and the snake slithers among the slimy rocks in the rainforest. So again, we have two sentences with details that are joined together with a comma and one of the fanboys. And so we need to come up with two more sentences that we would like to join together. Now, you can come up with two sentences on your own and join them together, or you can go back to your sentences that you have written in previous lessons, including those two-word sentences. You could go back to the very beginning where we made that list of two-word sentences or three-word sentences and see which two of those can go together. How could you put two of them together with a comma and one of the fanboys? And I encourage you, of course, to add details to those as well. So they're not just simple, the sloth hangs and the snake slithers. That's kind of, it doesn't really tell us a lot. Remember, we want to help paint the picture for our readers so they fully understand and have a clear understanding of what we're trying to say. So I was kind of thinking about my own list of sentences that I have, and I was thinking about in my house and in what is going on. And remember, I talked about my dog Sam and how he sleeps. And when he sleeps really deep, he snores really loudly. And he doesn't hear very well, one, because he's old, but when he's sleeping, he doesn't hear anything. So I used that example of Sam snores, and I decided to add details to that and then add another sentence that could go with it by combining it into a compound sentence. So let's take a look at what I said about Sam. Sam snored loudly on his bed, so he didn't hear the doorbell ring. Do you see what I did there? Sam snored loudly on his bed could stand by itself. We could put a period there. We have Sam snored, that's our subject and our verb, and we have other details there. He didn't hear the doorbell ring, that's a separate sentence. He's our subject, didn't hear is the verb, okay? And then added the extra details, and I put those two sentences together with a comma, so. Remember, you can choose which of the fanboys you want to use. And so that's what I did. I put those two sentences together using comma, so. So now you get to do it. You get to think about what two sentences you want to go together, and do you want to use for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Which one of the fanboys do you want to use with a comma to combine those two sentences to make a compound sentence? And if you're stuck, go back to your two-word sentences that you made at the very beginning and see which ones you could put together into a compound sentence. Once you've created a compound sentence, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. So shout it out to the rooftops. You might need to go outside and just yell it as loud as you possibly can to get some energy out. Or maybe you want to share it with your teacher, take a picture and send it to someone. Call someone up, FaceTime with someone, hang it up, share it out loud. You deserve to share the writing that you have created. Again, if you want to ask your teacher to share it with me, you know I would love to see it. Have fun writing your compound sentences. We'll see you soon.